Hey, beautiful people. I hope we're all well. Where can I do this? My dog is currently chasing a fly. So if she jumps up here going crazy, that's why. I hope we're all having a wonderful day. I thought I'd come on here and do a little quick reading. The energy's been interesting to say the least. But nice, but good. Look, she's going to jump. She might jump in front of the camera. Where? Right, get my tarot cards out. So, oh, sudden upheaval, tower card. Unbalancing, rebalancing. Oh. So, something sudden has happened in your life, which has made you have to rejuggle and rethink things. And there may be an element of betrayal here, and someone's true colours coming out, and you've had to turn your back on that because you need to move forward. The Chariot, that has had to happen so that you can move forward into your next phase. It's almost like, yeah, things have come to light. Things have come to light and have had to end. There's the Death card. There's a Pope character here, like a higher power, and it looks like he's kind of pleading. There's the sun coming up, but this is like, I'm feeling like it's like your higher self has wanted a certain life for you, and your spirit team has wanted something higher and better for you, and things have had to fall away and crumble for you to do it. You've been thrown out of your life the way that you knew it before. Okay? But there's a sunrise on the horizon here. I keep hearing White Flag by Dido. The central sun. What did I say? There's a sun on the horizon here. Abundance, downloads, regeneration, success. You may, and there's a scarab beetle, which is lucky, but you may, in the life that you had or you have been living before, it's like you were not able to call in the abundance or the life that you would like to lead. I'm feeling like you were kind of confused because you were maybe living life alongside someone, and you believed that their vision for their life was aligned with yours, and that was something you wanted to do, but it never really worked out, and it was always a bit off balance. And the universe, the divine, has bigger plans for you. Okay? Take charge with authority. Once you, instead of living in the shadows of someone else or going along with someone else's life, it's like you're actually being called to be a leader. So that Pope figure I pointed out, it's like you've got a bigger reason for being here, and you can't live in the shadows no more. Yeah, third eye activation here. I was gonna, okay, brow chakra, inner vision, clear seeing, Earth Star activation, anchoring grounded action, eyes this energy. And I kept feeling blue lotus. Blue lotus flower is connected to intuition, it's connected to psychic ability, it's connected to the third eye. But here it's like there's this new portal, right? This portal energy. And then there's a Merkaba here. Earth Star activation. This higher activation, which has caused distress in your life because you're like, I'm not ready to let go of this. I'm not ready to step into that power. It's like you are ready to step into that power. You're seeing things correctly. What you have been seeing about this Five of Swords, whoever this is, whatever this situation is, whatever job, person, circumstance is that you've needed to walk away from, towards this transformational energy that's ending, you've seen the light in that. But alongside that truth, it's opening up this new opportunity. And there's the sun again. Look, the sun is here, and then you had the central sun. Okay. Solar energy is super powerful here. A new beginning. Grounded, very important to stay grounded at this time, especially when you're getting a lot of third eye activations and a lot of, crown chakra activations. When it's all happening up here, you have to be super careful to stay grounded as well, because you can be very vulnerable to energetic attack or just energies coming in that we maybe don't want to be involved with. So it's really important at this time to stay grounded, especially when there's a lot of chaos occurring or you feel that you've been in chaos. But chaos creates fertility and abundance. I keep hearing it's happening quickly. Knight of Cups. Heart healing. Someone is coming to you. Here, this is someone coming forth, but I see the angel wings. This could be your spirit team, or it could be someone offering you something, which is heart fulfilling. There's a bark quickly. 8 of Wands, movement forward quickly. That's going to happen quickly. I seen a video. It was funny. It was basically like, it's this guy, I can't remember what her name is, and she makes videos on Instagram, and they're really funny. And it's like she's the universe, and then she'll be responding to the universe, and it's like, oh, there's a sparrow. That's my little Reiki spirit animal, my Reiki guide. I hardly ever see sparrows here on this hedge. Anyway, yeah, so she's like, the universe appears and he's like, okay, right, see those things you've asked for? The door's opening, I'm bringing them all to you, but you've got to leave everything behind. And she's like, well, I asked for these things over the last 6 years at random moments, and now it's all coming at once. Like, I'm not ready. Like, I'm not ready to leave all this behind. And it's quite funny. It's very humorous, but that's what I'm feeling, like that energy, Knight of Cups, is coming towards you quickly. And that I'm feeling is you're getting offered something, this new thing that you've been, because look, this is like internal around here. It's like it was happening in the mind, and now it's reflecting out in your reality. Okay. Treasures uncovered, initiation. Exactly. You've played the game. That's making me think of a chessboard. You've moved all your pieces. You're at this point of things happening for you. The dog's going crazy. There's a lot of energy swirling around right now. You might also feel, you might be feeling a lot of, sorry, scratching here. Sorry if you can hear that. You maybe feel the energy in your body. You might be feeling quite like, it's almost like your energetic body, your Merkaba, has got to this like elevated level, it's ready, but your body's catching up. Because I'm feeling a chariot, so the body's catching up with your energy. So you might be having like some emotional healing happening, some physical healing happening. Funny, be brave and honest. So it made me think of like the heart chakra. He's come out of his cave and he's like standing in his truth. The rose is opening up. That's also making me think of the Knight of Cups, because it's a knight. By this, she's chasing a fly like all around. Sorry if you can hear her barking. You might not because of this, but he's crying. He's been at a battle this night, and it's like, by revealing what's within you, it's coming out of that. I keep hearing Mr. Bright saying, I'm coming out of my cage, I've been doing just fine. And it's like, after all this battle, all this long cycle, however long it is, I keep hearing 6, however long this cycle is, it's like you've put the work in, and now it's like, now you're gonna start seeing your harvest come in here. She's like, oh, I've got my apples, all is well. Done some deep healing, subconscious healing. Your journey. There's also 2 dogs here. The dog, she actually that wee dog looks like my dog. The Scorpio full moon, because there is a scorpion here. The Scorpio full moon brought a lot of something up. There was something, last little bit, I'm hearing this last little bit that's needed to come up and be released. This last little realization. Is to help set a fire off within you, ignite your passions. Fire, guardian. Fire is transformative. Fire burns away what no longer serves. Full moon is released. So the full moon in Scorpio may have released this energy that you've held on, that has stopped you from creating what you want to create in your life. I really want to go get more cards. Do I want to get more cards? I do. Bear with. I love that I can speak to you from over here. I can speak to you here, and I'm all the way over here, and the sound quality is going to stay true, stay good. I love how when I do these readings, I'm a little bit disorganized, a little bit all over the place, but Lotus, I already referenced the blue lotus, unfoldment. There's the sun again. Something's unfolding, something's coming, this true nature of yourself, helping people succeed for over 50 years. That van just drove past, said that. Dog bark confirmation. This is going to be your unfolding here, this portal. And it's divinely guided. Full moon, completion. You've completed the cycle. You've released what needs released. Okay, so now you're in the next stage of that. There's karma that's been released. Heart. I'm feeling heart chakra alignment and awakening here. There's a lot of green. That dog. Breath. You may be called to take more, because there was a grounding energy here, to take more time in nature, go out, do some forest bathing, do some forest connection, because nature is alive. Nature has so many healing properties. It's funny because yesterday I was sunbathing. In Scotland, we very rarely get really, really hot suns. We had some, and the birch tree in my garden, I lay underneath it, and the sap was dripping off the tree, and it was cooling me. And I thanked the tree. I was like, thank you, because you're giving me shade. And hydration on my skin because sap's really good for you. And I just had sat in this appreciation for what is. And a lot of my videos, in the past videos that I've done, at the minute I've been talking a lot about grounding and you needing to be grounded and needing to spend time in nature, like getting back to your roots, getting back to the simple life, get outside. Even here, it's like you're inside and you need to go outside. You need to go outside. If you're inside too much, if you're too closed off, you're trapping your energy. You're not coexisting and exchanging with the universe, with life. Okay, you can get outside, get outside, get outside. Ancient healing wisdom of the earth. That dog. Rebirth. Reborn, rebirth, new things are coming. Ayahuasca, big awakening here. Look at the DNA being like twisted and worked with here. It's at the root of your cells and your DNA. I made a video about this recently. There's this whole inner working and outer working that we don't see. There's a bee that just hit the window that is being orchestrated by earth spirit, by the spirit of the earth, of this realm, of the divine, of angels. There's so much that we don't see, and it's a rebirth of a new timeline for you. She's having the bit DNA karma. It's on an energetic soul cellular level. So you may be feeling a bit exhausted, drained, tired. Funny. Now I'm thinking with that DNA, it was almost like they're pruning and taking little samples and growing them in this little like ecosystem to then propagate and create new birth. Don't know what I'm saying. Just vibe with it, right? And there's the sun and the moon here. I said there's this Knight of Cups, be brave and honest, that there could be someone who in your soul family or someone you need to align with, and things have had to be, you've had to go through certain lessons and certain things. I'm hearing butterfly effect. If certain things don't happen, you don't meet a certain person or certain people or certain thing or opportunity that is part of your purpose that will bring you calm, because ashwagandha is calmness. I'm hearing there's all the chakras. It's like aligning with full alignment in the self, which brings forth divine timing for certain opportunities and things. You have outgrown the environment you've been in. You're trying to get out of this bubble. It's like you have grown bigger than this now. You've grown bigger than your environment. I'm hearing ringing now. Yeah, so you might have had an element of boredom waiting for these seeds to come in, and you're like, when the hell is this happening for me? When the hell is this happening for me? And it makes you anxious because there's healing that needs done. There's healing that needs done and has needed to be done. So you might be like, yeah, healing that needs done. A lot of pain. There's a lot of pain here that you've gone through, but it's important for the lessons that you've needed to go through. Knight of Pentacles. This is like a slow moving opportunity, but it's something fruitful. It's something abundant. I hear it may not be what you think it's going to look like, and it's not going to come until you've stepped into your power, your intuitive power, to your connection to your fire, your passion within, and your queen energy or king, whatever you. A queen sits on their throne and they knows their position, right? They know their position. She knows her position. Focus. Crystals. There's clarity here, lots of purple, which is, again, third eye activation, right? Queen of Wands is extremely intuitive. You hear that dog. Well, at least she's entertained. Movement, river, the flow. You're now letting things flow. There may be an element of things have been stagnant before because of past pain and traumas. That dog, I swear, destiny. But it's all... Judah! Come here! Judah, look at this! No, she's not coming. Echinacea. You may be feeling flu-like symptoms. But yeah, I'm feeling anything, but things are becoming aligned in a way. There's water here, and it's like you've cried the tears, you've needed this release of this pain and this thing that's held you back from your destiny. Metamorphosis, the old way's dead. You're stepping into this new era, and look how abundant. She's taken her mask off. She's holding a mask. She shedded. This is also sacral chakra healing. Your sacral is creative. Your sacral is creation, right? And when there is a lot of stuckness and stuck energy here, and the energy isn't flowing in alignment, it can cause a lot of difficulty. It stops us from... funny, this, I don't know why I'm seeing this. It's like these look withered here. And now these plants look, these flowers look very alive and awakened. It's like the emotional release has... Judah! She's just barking so much at a fly. I love my dog so much, but sometimes her bark just... It's quite annoying. Not gonna lie. Anyway, it's fine. But the old life's gone. The old life's gone. And there's luck. There's abundance. I see, like, she's got her sacred breath. She's got beads on and things. She's aligned with her divinity. But that only comes from pain and difficulty. And I was going to say the Tower card. But look, there's like a building on fire here, and she's like seeing the joy anyway, and she's connected to the divine radiance. She's this shedding, whatever it is, that this sudden upheaval, this sudden thing, it can be death, metaphorical, physical, or physical. It could be big, massive changes. Tower card. Sorry, guys. I am literally going to stop her because it's disrupting. Look, what is this? Look. Come here. Come here. Isn't it funny? I can speak all the way from the bathroom. And you can still hear me. Jura Wura. Let's calm down. Her heart is going crazy. She has been chasing the fly. Haven't you? My goodness me. Oh, right. You need to calm down. We're so excited. We're going to go to WALK soon. I don't want to say it because we'll get all crazy again. But yeah. St. John's wort. Radiance. This is making me think of the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. And again, I don't know why this is coming through again. And it always comes through. There's the sun here too, this new beginning. I'm feeling Wizard of Oz again. Wizard of Oz is the hero's journey. Blue Lotus, intuition. Big awakening. There's that cup again. That overflowing cup. this new alignment, this new life that you were maybe not expecting, that you've planned and thought of and felt in your heart but have been too scared to move towards, and it won't look like the way you think it does. High Priestess, intuition again. Your intuition is coming online. Something hidden, this thing that is going to come into your karmic board clearing, energetic clearing, rewriting the story, living your truth. It's a massive activation. Massive, massive, huge activation. Huge activation. Huge activation, I keep hearing. After some really intense pain and a really difficult ending, Ten of Swords looks awful. Just look at all the swords in his back. You may be feeling physical pain due to the emotions of what you've gone through, but like that's the end. The storm is clearing. I can see behind. It's like the things, it's like fog is lifting, that karma is being cleared. Because look, you'll see like all the black here, and then it's starting to move, it's starting to dissipate. It's like that chapter is over, that cycle is over, and things, your harvest is going to come in. And that harvest can be many things: opportunities, relationships, job, it could be just spiritual connection. It could be so many things. Wealth, money. Your cup overfloweth. And she's dancing again. She's just enjoying herself here. She's happy. That's after some intense lessons. Vulnerability, I was going to say, you need to... So the peacock to me is stepping out and showing who you are. Be brave and honest came out as well. It's like you're now stepping into this new version of you that you can be, you can show yourself. You're like, you feel seen in this next chapter. You feel seen for who you are. You feel that you can be who you are. There's no more living alongside whoever it was or whatever it was in your life that you were doing and playing this role. The mask's coming off and you are you. You are yourself. And you're not needing to depend on others to the point of holding you up. You can hold yourself up here. And I've got, my heart is like singing right now. It feels so lovely. And I keep getting taken to Brighton in my heart. Like that's a really lovely place that I've been. But like, I don't know, I just like nice summer, good summer vibes. Like there's something good, really good coming here. It's just really nice energy. Hopeful, adventurous, creative. And it's come after a period of going into your dark night of the soul, but you're coming out of that. Take note of intuitive messages. There's a lot of intuition here. The moon, I also spoke about full moon in Scorpio. That was very key here. And you're being asked to listen to that intuition, to write things down that you pick up on. Things aren't an accident. Things don't come to you by accident. And you'll feel it in your body, especially your heart. See this whole center? Even here, it's when you're connecting with your body and you listen to your body, you tap in by grounding and being silent, still with the earth, with inner peace. There's calm, quiet. She's merged in the earth here. When you have a sense of calm, you can hear those messages and you can feel what's right. You may feel drawn to something for a reason. If it makes your heart sing, that's the thing. If it makes you feel trapped, it makes you feel anxious, that's not the thing. Divine won't make, the divine doesn't make you feel scared. It shouldn't make, well, it might make you might be feeling scared because you need to go through a lesson, but a decision you need to make needs to be based in love and not in fear and worry and lack. You may have felt like you can't do something on your own and it's made you stay in relationships that are maybe not fulfilling, or a situation that isn't fulfilling. Golden egg, that's heart healing. But golden egg is also this unstruck sound of the heart. there's this hidden, there's this, that I can feel it when I'm talking about it. It's literally right in there, and it's like waiting to sing. It's like this. I feel the energy when I talk about it. It's fucking beautiful, and it's not going to look like the way you think it does. It's going to be lucky. I looked over there, and there's like a scratch card I can see on the windowsill, and it's a £2 scratch card. It's the energy of luck. I'm feeling lucky. I'm feeling like this is excitement. It's really beautiful, and it's after something really intense has happened. And the reason you're feeling, I'm feeling this excited, ancient memory. It's within your plan. It's within your destiny. You're worth something here. Everyone's worth something, but there's something magical in your life. There's something magical coming in your life. You maybe have sensed it for a long time and haven't seen things unfold. You haven't seen it. But now you're starting to see it. You're starting to go, okay, this is a gorgeous energy. My heart feels really, really beautifully full. It feels like this. That's what my heart feels like when I'm talking like this, when I'm connecting to this energy. It's like really, really stunning. Move in a new direction, travel. You also got the 2 of Wands, so that's travel. The 8 of Wands is travel. You may be going to a new place that you don't know why. You're just somehow pulled there because you're aligned with it. It's in your heart, and you don't know why you end up there. Maybe someone invites you, takes you somewhere. You end up somewhere that is aligned with you and your energy, because everything is energetic. And I've been really thinking about this recently. Every single little thing, what you're drawn to, has an alignment with your soul. And the more you tap in, I just can't. This is really nice. It's really nice energy. Like, this is beautiful. Shed old skin, because you're letting something go. Cosmic snake, I'm hearing. Kundalini, I'm hearing. I'm hearing just energetic alignment. And that's the energy I'm tapping into here. That's what I feel. It's stunning, but it's come from pain. It's come from deep pain. And connecting with your emotions, you've had to connect to your emotion, because that is the light switch. That's been the light switch. So any more advice, Spirit, that you have? The Star. You're healing. You're healing, but what I'm hearing with this is you need to live from a compassionate place in the heart. Give back to the earth, give back to people, give back to those around you, give to yourself. When you water your garden, you water the garden of the earth. I don't know why I'm hearing that. And also, this is a cosmically, divinely guided experience. Enjoy it. You're all right. You're safe to be vulnerable. And also, ask for help. Ask for help. I spoke about this in one of my last video when I was by the sea, and it's like, speak to the team. Here's the King of Cups. That is like a very emotionally mature, like stable, very compassionate person. It's like you need to keep in that compassionate energy and connecting with that emotion and that part of yourself. You need to keep doing that work, because you'll start seeing the stars align. You'll start seeing things that were meant to be aligned with you. Don't question things so much. I was going to say, don't question things so much. Don't self-sabotage. Don't question it. Just go with the gut. Go with the intuition. It's like getting it out of the head and into the heart, because you can sabotage yourself. Remember what you've learned. Remember everything you've learned. Remember it all, because a wish is being granted. Something you've wanted, something emotionally fulfilling, something that you really wanted is happening, and he's pretty happy there with his cups. And then you've got 9 of Pentacles, which is like abundance, independent abundance, but that's 2 9s. You may be seeing 9s everywhere. I'm seeing 777 constantly in the craziest of ways. But your harvest is coming in, both emotionally, energetically, and on the physical realm. Whew! Oh, it feels nice. Right, one last card. Fulfilling soul contracts, remembering who you are. Soul star activation. So it's on the etheric levels. It's not just in your soul. Your soul's connected to a whole fucking web of stuff there's going to be a lot of people going through this similar experience, and you're going to be drawn to those people. Little pockets are like these. This is making me think of a little nest. It's like things have been nesting. We've been like warming up this egg and it's about to hatch. Something's about to hatch and it's cosmically guided. There's Peacock again. Don't be scared to show your true self. Be confident and show your true self. So peacocks are very relevant here because there's 2 peacocks. There's a few snakes I've seen in the cards. But yeah. This is going as, and for some reason I'm feeling this. I'm looking at this and I'm thinking of the sea and I'm thinking of the salt water and I'm thinking on like the smallest level and then the highest level. It's like everything is being affected. Nature's being affected. If you even look at the power of water, right? There's amazing scientific discoveries about water, which you can research. Look at Dr. Emoto, and water is super intelligent, and it's at the core level of, it's at the microscopic level of water. We are made of about 70 or something 80% water. I don't know what it is, but that is our subconscious mind as well, which is the moon card. The waters of the soul are impacted by the sky above, like the moon impacts the waves, right? It's all connected. And when you open yourself up to that knowledge and that magic, and you start to kind of wake up to that, things start to kind of slot into place. But you have to release control and let go, because what is falling out, what is getting taken away at this time is for a divine reason. It's had to happen. I just seen what is that called? A magpie. One for sorrow. Just one. And I was thinking of death there, and I was thinking of people maybe leaving this realm, and people leaving your life, metaphorical deaths and physical deaths. Like, unfortunately, that time has come for that, whatever that is in reference to. Which is obviously deep sadness. That's really difficult. Like, honestly, it's not fun at all. But things need to be released to be made new. The beloved. The beloved within is the beloved out with. When you start to kind of go through that heart awakening and the acceptance of the love that you are you, that you have the love from divine power, that you have the love from the earth, all of these beautiful things, amazing connections come into your life of people that are also on that alignment. Anyway, this is really beautiful energy. I don't know who this is for. I'm sure it's for a nice big collection of you. Not everything is black and white, right? So I seen a video and it was basically explaining how even in difficulty, like something really bad that happens, like in 1, 2, 3, 4 years time, butterfly effect, if that thing never happened, then something good never happens. I'll link the video below for you to watch. It's this guy who always does these like, I'll call them sermons, but he's speaking about God. He speaks about life, and through all difficulty, pain, and awful circumstance, you don't know what has had to be put into place for the next stage, which is difficult. However, when we get to that acceptance, obviously in a couple of years' time, when after something happens, we kind of look and at perspective and go, I'm glad whatever it was that happened, or not that you're glad, but I understand why X, Y, Z had to happen for this new thing to come into my life. And that never goes away. That is unfortunately just the whole divine orchestration of life, the giving, receiving, the life, the death, the duality, like this whole energetic realm. It's really deep. I did a chat about it when I was sunbathing, and I recorded a video I'll probably share at some point. But it's not the time yet. So yeah, I hope this resonated with you. I hope it made you feel hopeful, and I hope that it brought some healing or understanding. Whatever it is that you've needed from this video. Thank you for allowing me to connect your energy. Thank you for being here. If you have made it this far in the video, I am very appreciative. I'm just going to keep making videos and see where this goes. I will work on opening up a way to book in personal readings. I'm just trying to figure out what system works best. I'm just taking my time, but I hope you all have a beautiful morning, afternoon, evening, night, whenever you're watching this. And thank you. God bless.